Issue 15, Hachette Stormbringer magazine. Who dares prey on the praetors? Hello and welcome to The Lucky Roll, an eclectic channel for eclectic games, and today we're going to be doing issue 15 of the Hachette collection Stormbringer magazine for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Now in this issue you get 3 Stormcast Praetors. Of course this issue also focuses on a little bit of lore, more about the forces of order in the cities of Sigmar. So the cities of Sigmar wouldn't be the Stormcast Eternals themselves, but they be more the ordinary people of the realms. So basically the more territory, the more realms, the more areas that the Stormcast Eternals take back, the more the cities of Sigmar will kind of strengthen and hold and set up kind of a bastion of order against the forces of chaos. So as you can see, there's different bastions of hope here. So you would have places like Hallowheart, which is built around a kind of a massive column of basalt, which is full of arcane minerals. You have Hammerhal, which is the largest city in the mortal realms. And you also have Misthaven, which is a city that has a score of ships and kind of facilitates trade. So these be all kind of the cities of Sigmar. It goes into the how to build guide for the Praetors. Now there is 3 of them, and you do get not kind of alternative builds, but you do get alternative heads. So you can have bareheaded or you can have helmeted. And it also, the Praetor leader that you had is the section leader of these. You have, of course, the how to paint guide. So that goes over a few different pages. And you have, of course, different basics such as keywords and how to use keywords in your game and how they kind of affect you with rules. Of course, it goes into the Swamp Collar Shaman, so you get the War Scroll data sheet for there. You have this War Scroll data sheet for the Hobgrot Slitters, for the Manskewer Bolt Boys, and you have the same again for the Knight Arcanum and the Praetors, and of course you have the actual scenario here at the end, which is just basically the key to victory, which is a kind of a standard battle deployment playthrough. So with no further ado, let's have a look at the minis you get in this issue. And the Praetors themselves are actually quite nice models. They are very kind of imposing ones. Now, like I said, they all have different kind of heads, so you don't have to go bareheaded if you don't want to, but they're all armed with big, massive axes and very kind of domineering, daunting kind of figures. Quite fun to paint. They went together quite well, but of course the capes are in several pieces, so it can be a little bit annoying when you've got the gaps of the paints or of the capes here. I tend to just kind of use a bit of Calgar blue and kind of own the gap by just kind of putting a little line on it and kind of hoping that it passes on the table at top as just a bit of shade. But again, another figure with a massive axe. And finally, of course, you have the last figure here, which is actually my favorite because he's about to start running. It's kind of like that part where the 2 armies are facing each other and they're given the order to march and then go into a light jog. So this character is basically kind of getting ready to face the enemy on full blast. Again, beautiful motion, beautiful kind of sculpt here that give the whole idea of wind and movement and kind of life to these minis. So these are the 3 figures that you get in issue 15 of Stormbringer magazine, the Stormcast Praetors, and of course you had the section leader in a few issues before this, so now you have, I suppose, a fairly definitive and section that's good and ready to kind of kick cruel by arse if needs be. So, as always, this was issue 15 of the Hachette collection. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, and until next time, good luck, God bless, and stay safe.